Get it off me! Get it off me!
Ugh. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the latest edition of Dumbass Swamp People. I'm looking for gators. Gators. Let's find me some gators. Hello. Looks like we have a dead horseshoe crab here. Not dead that long, enough that his legs are still, parts of his exoskeleton are still intact. But what a pretty little, actually pretty big thing. I assume based on what I've been seeing of the mating so far that this is probably a female. They seem to be much larger than the males, much more robust, sort of like real life. So we'll swim again, little horseshoe. As I stand out on this sort of a carbonate platform with these mangroves, finding zillions of these horseshoe crabs, or skeletons, exoskeletons, I can't help but think about how similar is this to, say, a Cambrian sea. I know, they didn't have the plants like this, but when I look at these guys and I think of trilobites, you gotta wonder, is this really a good analog for maybe an Ordovician shallow epicontinental ocean? It certainly has all the makings for it. It's got the ooze, it's got the fish remains, or the vertebrate remains, the invertebrate remains, the blah blah blah, and the blah blah blah. Wading through a mangrove-filled tidal flat, sort of a carbonate platform, I understand why these areas are so unpopular for tourists, because you can't walk through this crud. It really is a mess with these roots flowing down. Anyway, it's a spectacular area. There's right now, I think it's a major breeding ground for horseshoe crabs. I don't know how many I've seen. Two of them just swam right into me. They were so enraptured in what they were doing. I've seen two. Anyway, this is a great place to be right now. Much better than fires in Colorado. So I'm going to keep on working my way through this maze of whatever it is, I forgot.
Little green fish, little green fish.
The only problem I have with slogging through this stuff is that in the really shallow areas, the water has got to be more than 95 degrees Fahrenheit, because I'm feeling my feet start to cook or boil. Other than that, it's a spectacular place to be. It very much reminds me of the time in Zambuzu, the tropics of Zambuzu, when I was surrounded by wild pygmies in the swamp. Little buggers shooting blowguns at me. Fortunately, I had my trusty Webley, which I was able to extract, fire into the air. They had never seen a fire cannon before, and scare the little buggers away from me. Hi, my name's Jim. I'm a swamp people, and I'm looking for alligators, and I'd like some friends to come with me and look for alligators too. Would you like to be my friend? Well, come on with me. We're gonna go look for alligators. Oh, I forgot to mention saltwater crocs. In which case, I'm going home. Heck with it. I don't like me no saltwater crocs. Come on, bite you in the butt. Hey! You know the difference between a crocagator an alligator or a crocodile. Crocodile. It got an alligator head on one side and a crocodile head on the other side. And one reason they're so angry because there's no place for them to go bathroom. Well, this has been kind of cool. I've really gained a lot of confidence in terms of being able to walk around the swamp. And as long as I got my aqua shoes on, I feel like if I see anything cool, I can just walk out into it. The only restriction being the depth at the base of my backpack. So as I look off over here, I see what looks like a pretty good channel or a bayou cut through the swamp. So I'm going to take it, and that'll take me due south, and then hopefully find another cross canal that I can switch over to and head off to the east. So that's my plan. As the tide recedes, you can tell the drainage directions for the drainage of this large tidal coastal flat by how the water is rippling over this carbonate platform. Unflappable. Okay, we got two on the right, and we got over here two on the left. Obviously planning some sort of ambush strategy as I walk between them, but I'm not that stupid. I'll do something else, like walk right between them. I've been stalking these 5 birds for a while now. This is the first time they've ever kind of congregated together. There he goes, getting spooked. Fly, Mr. Heron, fly, fly! Ha! See this body of water out here? Well, this body of water wasn't on the Google Earth imagery. I guess it was shot at a different time. And so, unfortunately, that was my way back. And although I'd love to swim it, because it would be so much easier than trudging through this swamp with my shoes getting sucked off, I don't have any choice but to walk around it through the swamp, because I don't have enough waterproof bags for my gear. These guys are in the slow love. Notice all the crap growing on top of the little male. He's a Barry White slow love kind of guy. Let's see what happens when I give him a little bit of oomph. Shadow, unfortunately, is screwing up this video. Look at these guys. I'm going to flip them over so you can get a quick look at the underside. Also get to see how they right themselves very quickly. I know that was rude, but this is science. I think I'll leave these lovers in peace. Well, I've just about run out of food. Down to half a peanut butter sandwich, some Cheetos, got just one more bag of chili cheese Fritos, my proud sponsor. I've only got about 2 bottles of water left. I think this is where I'm going to have to pull the plug and die. There's pretty much no way out of here. I'm lost. Well, not really lost. There's a road over there and there's a road over there, but spiritually. So anyway, I guess this is goodbye. Bye.